Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
In the garden. Today I'll be tasting Hendricks Flora Adora Gin, and that is the fourth in the latest edition from their cabinet of curiosities.
Oh, look at that. What a big cabinet. The other additions from the cabinet of curiosity are Midsummer Solstice, Luna and Neptunia.
We've done Neptunia before, so check that video
We
out.
like that one, didn't we?
Yeah. At the heart of this gin is their signature gin, and they have added more rose, hibiscus and lavender.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
going to be very flowery.
Flowery.
The distilling process is a little different here,
How
though.
is it different?
Well, I'm going to tell you in a second.
Please do.
They operate two stills.
Two.
One of them steams the botanicals and the other one steeps its botanicals. The resulting distillates are then combined together. That's not the end of it. No,
Oh,
it isn't.
is it not?
They then add cucumber and Bulgarian rose to the mixture to produce Hendricks Gin.
Oh, and then they mix the other bits in that make it from their little cupboard of curiosities.
There you go.
That's how it does. So anyway, it has an ABV of 43.4%, and that's whopping, isn't it? And it comes in a 70 centilitre bottle, costing around £30. Today I'll be making a gin and tonic using premium tonic water and garnishing with some cucumber. And at the moment, these are really rare.
These are rare.
And some fresh rose petals that we've got there. We will be making an extra one for our camera operative, but he doesn't like cucumbers.
To eat.
Yeah. Well, he don't have them as an ornament. But yeah, so he'll be just having some rose. As always, we'll be trying it neat first. I want to take that one.
This
from the
is really
wilderness.
tight in this garden. It's overgrown a little bit.
I know.
Bear in mind, we're just coming out of winter. So yeah, the cucumber. I'm gonna get on my soapbox here. This was 75 pence. There's a 49p cucumber and 79 pence.
See, because we've literally just come out of winter and now we're in the garden and these are all overgrown, I've let my bush grow, so it needs to be trimmed back. So
It was a nightmare carrying this thing out into the garden.
there we go. Yeah, I know. Or do we have one in the garden? Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Don't break the fourth wall. Oh,
that's got a very different smell
Hold on.
to Hendricks.
yeah.
Like really different.
Right. Do you know what? The first initial smell weren't great. As it's getting a bit more air, I'm getting a little bit more rose.
Yeah,
Initially,
I'm getting a lot of alcohol smell off it still.
can I smell yours? Because I just wanted to say, are you getting an element of wet dog?
Do you know what? I didn't want to say this, but I got an element of bath water.
Oh, not my bath water. My bath water smells lovely.
No, just plain old bath water as it's running down the drain, the plug hole.
Well, maybe you smell like wet dog. It's
Damp. It could be like damp. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try it.
Damp.
Ooh.
Get a lot of
Oh, I'm getting loads of rose.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
sorry. Sorry, that's really bad of me.
a lot of rose.
Ooh, that's
It's
really
very,
hot.
It's very floral. It is quite warm. It doesn't taste like wet dog. Right, so once I've tried it, that first element I got a whiff of wet dog. I just think it's because it hadn't been aerated. You know, we've had some gins
Yeah.
that smell a bit strange first of all, and then once the air gets to them, they change a bit. I mean, you're not going to smell it in like straight from the bottle, are you? Really? It doesn't
I'm
smell
getting
like
some
that
numbness. So
now. Do you want me to call an ambulance?
yeah. It's very rosy.
It is.
Very rosy. And now the initial shock of the alcohol was gone. It's actually it's reasonably palatable.
It is very rosy. There is a slight hint of other floral, but I can't detect it being lavendery. It just seems to be very very floral. Stop rustling.
I think we just need to get it in tonic water. I really do.
Let's do it.
Oh.
So let's give it a try. Cheers, Oscar.
Cheers,
Now, they
Scott.
look very nice. We've got the cucumber in and rose.
And real rose petals that I
bougie
bought
like that.
the same time I got the cucumber.
Were those expensive?
No, nearly. I think that's made it more floral. Let's open it up more. It's a very floral gin.
I think it's better than it is neat.
Yeah, it doesn't have a.
It's a very bitter floral though.
I was going to say it finishes off quite bitter.
Yeah.
The first mouthful, I think, is really enjoyable. Like as soon as you take it in, it's really enjoyable. But then it gets really bitter as it finishes.
Like a relationship. Starts out sweet and floral, ends up all bitter and twisted.
You just need to find the right person.
You feel all right? You want to cough?
What do you?
I'm looking off. So
Bitter. You're getting bitter as well. So we made one for the camera operative.
camera operative, what do you think? Yeah, bitter. Yeah, but what else?
Do you like
Nice?
the first bit at the start?
Do you like it though? You went, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
You could drink it. You just have the one. Yeah, there you go. That's
It is a little bit. It's bitter. It is very kind of rosy, and a little bit perfumey.
I actually quite like the bitterness now.
I think I'd prefer it if it was a bit sweeter. I actually think a little bit of sweetness in there would really help.
It's a tough one. I think the sweetness would help for that. But I think I understand where they were going with this, because I look at some floral gins and they're so floral they're not enjoyable. Like what's the one in that blue and white bottle?
I mean, it is overwhelmingly rose.
Which I like, and I would like more of it. But it does. It literally does give you floral, and then it suddenly goes bang, and now bitterness just kicks in, and it's not subtle. It's like a brick.
I'm wondering whether it would have been a little bit more interesting having elements of kind of jasmine in there. Take back a little bit of the rose, a little bit more kind of something sweet like jasmine, a little bit heady like jasmine. Because at the moment, it is feeling it is very bitter.
It is very bitter. When it finishes.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because it is very different. It is very different from the rest of. I'm talking.
Yeah, I know. I just need to stir it a little bit.
It is very different from the rest of the cabinet of curiosities. When you get the regular Hendricks, you don't really detect much of the rose. So this is like full on rose. So I suppose it's a good expression of a floral gin, because it is floral.
I think you suggesting that they add another element of it. You could go on forever. Even if you added that, then you could say, oh, but you could also add this and add that.
That's just from my taste.
I like to think I know where they were going with this. They were trying to make it floral, but also keep it a bit grown-up floral, and not
And
too.
keep to the story more of like rose, because rose is the base of the gin with cucumber.
And it is still, it's still got the elements of a normal Hendricks in there. Not as cucumbery.
No, we've got cucumber in it. I think we should score it. It's very.
Can you stop rustling, please? He had a go at me during the montage. Stop rustling, please. I didn't say it like that. Yes, you did actually.
When you came down the room, though, you said it looked very nice.
It does look very nice.
Recreated Hampstead Heath. Oh, Julian Clary, we loved him. We want him back on TV.
I'm trying to work out if I could go through a night with this. I don't think I could. I don't think I could, but I think it could be a nice palate cleanser.
It wouldn't be many.
It is very bitter.
It would be nice after a big heavy meal. A bit refreshing, a bit floral, and a bit kind of bitter to kind of get rid of a lot of kind of flavours. After a kebab.
Oh, I'd
Like a
tell you,
Turkish
you'd
meal.
have no. You'd have no.
It's a bit like Turkish delight, but not as sweet.
Yeah, well, yeah, completely opposite to Turkish delight.
Yeah, but rosy.
Rosy.
Can we give our scores, please?
Yeah, go on.
Right, go.
All right, okay.
Oh, he's got the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. So that's good. That's good. Anything above 5 is an average. Anything above 5, it's interesting. If you like floral gins, you'll probably like it as long as you don't mind it kind of on the bitter side. It is very heavily rose though. It is very rosy.
I don't know if we'd buy. I mean, we've got 2 bottles of it, so someone's getting that for Christmas. But I don't know if I don't know if we'd buy it again. But I do like it as an element to have. So maybe when it does run out, we probably would buy another bottle.
Well, I always like to have the range anyway.
Yeah, I think it does show versatility within Hendricks.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
They're,
I do like Hendricks.
Hendricks are versatile. There we go.
Nah.
You've heard it here. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok. So he normally does that, but he's useless at it. I might as well wind it up now. Follow us on TikTok, and yeah, let us know what you think if you've got it. And we're going to be doing Luna soon. So there you go. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that one to do.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.